Guys, welcome back to FACEIT TV here for FACEIT League Oceania. I'm DDK, this is Threats. We have our last match coming up. It's going to be Exile5 versus Direwolves and another Dust 2. We're into the knife.
The knife.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't go to school, so I don't know how these fancy things work, like words.
But then you know it's wrong. So how do you know that it's wrong if you didn't go to school?
Because you told me.
When did I tell you?
It's yesterday.
Why did you say it?
I'm a rebel. Alright, so this is going to be an interesting match between Exile5 and Direwolves. Another Dust 2, and always we seem to get close, crazy matches from Oceania on Dust 2.
Dust 2. D2.
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 D2. Don't even try.
God damn it. I can say my name in the D2.
You know, Daniel is how we say Daniel.
Daniel. Okay.
Daniel.
Whatever. It's time to get into the pistol, guys. Now, my expectations are high for craziness, shenanigans, and antics of all kinds when it comes to Dust 2 in this region of the world. From what we've seen in recent times, in recent days, even today, our last match was a crazy overtime match on Dust 2. And so what we're going to see here, we've got the pistol beginning, and the players are making their choices. So BlackouT's the only player with lots of nades. And everyone else with Kevlar for the T side. And pretty standard, lots of flashes, kit on Ferg, 3 Kevlars on Exile5. They're going to go for the quick B push here, and Ferg is going to take down 3 headshots straight away. So Exile5 starting things off very well here. Got Payback eliminating a Wizard as well. Sico though, good angle, but it's only going to be 2 frags for him before he does get taken down. So Exile5 start off with a good CT economy.
And the funny thing is, that was a perfect counter from Direwolves, since 3 players were aggressive long from Exile5, just going for the B push. However, if Ferg gets through the 3 kills, there's nothing you can do.
Indeed, it's going to be all MP7s and a scout for Exile5, and we get the force up here. Tech 9 armor, some nades for Direwolves. As they look to go for the long push, and it's actually been quite good here. These nades are actually blinding these CTs, forcing them back. They're going to get close here, but good counter flashes. Really nice counter flashes coming in from Exile5. They get multiple kills with their SMGs, and that is much money in the bank for them. So just Sico's left over, trying to get some extra damage done. Good stuff. Ooh, could get another frag as well. ofnu's on 3 HP. He is going to get out of there, though, and the flank is going to come in. Ferg is going to enact Righteous Fury with that MP7, and, well, apparently his Righteous Fury isn't as good as it used to be.
Yeah, 3 kills, though, for Direwolf. So a decent eco. Will go for the full eco now. Might buy some P250s just to put some extra pressure on the economy of Exile5. Or they're actually going for the full... Oh, there we go. 1 P250. But this is extremely low buy. Usually we see P250s on almost every player. This is going to be a straight B rush. This is going to be a slaughter.
It's going to be very interesting indeed. So Exile5 put 3 players there at the start of the round in anticipation of a B rush response, knowing that their opponents would be on the full eco. But now there's no full B rush. Wow, actually, Wizard picks up a kill against Ferg there with the Glock. That is unexpected. However, the scout is starting to do some work here. We get some tags down onto Direwolves. They are very, very weak. I must say, Direwolves have by far the best logo of all time. And now they're going into mid. RBZ is going to pick up another kill there, taking down Destiny. But finally, the MP7, or MP9 rather, put back to work here by Payback. Will life much more difficult for these teams. Pulls out the pistol now, looking to get all the kills. And Payback indeed will score the ace and all the money.
Extremely risky play, though, from Playback, deciding to push it towards Dark, considering the opponents only had Glocks and P250s, and they actually lost 2 players, so Direwolves is in a position where, if they win this round, they are looking to string some rounds together.
Yeah, but we'll have to see if they can deal with the AWP of Payback, or the AWP of Payback, and so we have what looks to be like the fort here from Direwolves, but we have a push on Catwalk. Oh, and Sico, this is so defensive, but it looks like it's going to work so well. It's as if they knew.
And this is a common move from short when you know the opponents won't be able to buy an op.
Okay, so good entry there from DANZ, taking down gazR. So 5 versus 3 here. Direwolves kicking this one off pretty well, and Exile5 have not really been able to do all that much, to be honest, with their buy.
And only one guy here towards A.
There's Payback with the AWP though. How well can he use these grenades? He could still do a lot of damage. He can still like put them into a round-winning position here. Destiny's coming in as well. If he can get a good flash off, that's a really good flash. Oh, the timing was perfect! Payback's going to pick up a kill onto BlackouT. Destiny is going to retreat down in through CT as Payback is in a lot of trouble right now. He's very close range on Goose. RBZ is looking to hold down the flank right now as the T's scatter towards the bomb site. And it's going to be Payback actually surviving on Gandalf. How on earth is he there? How did that even happen? Oh my goodness, he's going to take down Sico as well before getting discovered. How did he get to that position? Wizard goes down for the bomb. He's being dropped here. It's just on Destiny against 3 players, but I shouldn't expect him to do all that much here. RBZ will finish him off.
I have no idea how he could have.
Because he was a goose.
Yeah, but they smoked everything, so I guess
he must have went through the smoke.
Yeah, he just went through the smoke. And yeah, kind of unlucky there for Direwolves that the bomb fell down into city spawn. But they still managed to win that round with 3 guys surviving, which will now, of course, force Exile5 to at least 1 eco.
Indeed. 1 eco for them. And they don't really have much to work with. Ecoing on this map as CT is really difficult as well. One of the most difficult maps I've always felt like. But Payback's going to find a frag before getting traded, so how many kills can they get? 2 kills strung together. They can get maybe some weapons out of this. Potential trade coming in onto RBZ, but no, he will use the spray control quite effectively, and we'll have Ferg now for the frag here towards the bomb site. He does take down Wizard, and they have done a lot of damage here. Ferg could even take down more players yet still, but he will get eliminated in the end. So 3 players, that's good. That's really, really good.
Yeah, and the question is, will they decide to buy here, or will they go for another eco? It looks like they're just gonna go for another eco. And they should buy some pistols though, because since they got 3 kills there, they have a really good opening and just putting even more pressure on the economy. That was a real awkward flash from Sico.
Indeed. Okay. We'll have the pistols coming in again. I do like that Exile5 are putting in the double eco here. I'm not going for any weird force buys. We get this stack in mid to try to catch the T's as they move into the catwalk plate, but the smokes will cover it, and the spray down is real with the AK-47s. RBZ looks for some more frags as well. He's been doing a pretty good job actually cleaning up all these low economy players, but Ferg will actually get the trade onto RBZ finally, and that's all they're going to get this time around.
Yeah, the game is tied at 3-3, and this will be the real first weapon round. See an AWP here on Payback. Double AWP actually, 1 on gazR as well, so we should see an AWP challenge mid and 1 AWP going towards long.
Or we are going to see everyone here from Direwolves running into dark. Are they going to go for just a straight up B rush? Yeah, looks like it. They're going to go straight in right now, and this could be pretty effective. BlackouT's already almost in the bomb site itself. There's only 2 CTs now in the B bomb site. Still alive actually. They're picking up kills somehow. The T's aren't finding the angles. Exile5 are so strong here at the moment. They'll pick up all the kills, losing only a single player. That is amazing that they didn't lose more than 1 player there.
It was really key that the guy that pushed towards car got blinded, because if he would have gotten the first kill towards the guy on site, everything would have changed. Now they managed to survive both players for maybe 5 or 10 seconds, which meant that a rotation could come in. And it's so easy, like, if you just delay the cheese long enough, your teammates can just start flashing over. It doesn't matter if they can touch you.
Yeah, and we get a trade in for the CTs there towards long area. That's not always a very good situation for the CTs, to be honest, in a map like this. Now the Direwolves will have long under control. And, mid is being taken by Direwolves as well. Are they going to actually try to entry a little bit? It's always going to be nice to get the info of what the CTs are actually doing, but they're not going to do that just yet.
And I wonder if they saw the guy going towards CG spawn, because then they might make the call to go towards B, because they know there's only 1 guy there.
Yeah, B is definitely the best call here. is ready for this. He puts in the forward Molotov. That's really smart there by Payback, because that smoke is designed to allow them to get out of there, but missing the flick from Sico is also going to allow Exile5 a little bit of time to reposition, as they have, I think it's Destiny in middle at the moment. He really needs to be able to help out into B, but of course he's going to be trying to shut down the splits. It'll be Sico gets the headshot though through the door, I think, and it's going to be a really big issue now as the CTs are down to 3 men. It's going to come down to Payback's AWPing skills. He missed the first shot. They do get blinded, so good flash from teammates, but they can— oh, the double! And that is going to make a huge difference here, and they all get cleaned up by the remainder. Really, really crazy.
And I was just going to say, he has to get 2 kills here for them to win the round, and that's one way you can do it.
Indeed. Indeed. Okay, so AWP on Payback again, and Felico from Direwolves as they try to get something done. P250s, and how are they going to use them? We got a catwalk push here, and a dark push from Exile5. Now, so far, there's not a lot to for Direwolves to really do at the moment. They're all just towards A long, so playing defensively against any pushes. And, well, we do have a mid push coming up finally. It's going to be ofnu's all the way up there. Comes BlackouT though to try to get something done with the rest of his team, knowing that there's somebody on the flanks. They have to go in the front and get the push onto the bomb site, but they don't have the weapons for this. They don't have the equipment to do this. And Ferg can fall back here after being tied down to 10 HP. The rest of his teammates are fully healthed up, but I think there was no helmet on Destiny there.
Yeah, and why would he push? I mean, they could have won that round flawlessly, saved the double op and everything. They did save the double op. Yeah, but still, losing one weapon as Ceton does too can really punish you later in the game.
Okay, so we are going to have the Exile5 lineup here. Did they boost Cat there? I think they were thinking about it, or they were trying to boost Cat, but looks like they're playing the standard 2-3 at the start of the round here.
A very default round here. Looks like Direwolves will just try to gain control of short. And this is, I mean, it's quite good to have control of short with at 120. So this is a good round this far for Direwolves. Let's see what they do with this cat control. They actually have control of outer mid.
Oh, they're just going to go for it. They want to actually go for the challenges against the AWP, and this time it's going to work out for them pretty well. They get both entries thanks to RBZ, and that's going to mean that the bomb will go down. And did he plant for short there? I think that that's actually planted for short as well. And RBZ is going to make his way back down to short as the CTs now are going to go for it, it looks like. But this could be pretty bad for them at the moment because CTs have amazing positions. Nice shot there by Payback. He's the only one left. He's going to get 2 quick ones. Going to get the third. And Exile5 will lose around to Direwolves.
A very straightforward round there from Direwolves. Just going for the short control and just going for a simple A split. Getting to, I mean, the key was RBZs. Yeah, RBZ.
Yeah, let's do it the British way. Thank you very much.
RBZ. Or we can say RBZ.
And it's going over the top of long as they try to take control of it. Once again, Direwolves will get free long control. It seems like in Oceania, from the Dust 2 games we've seen, that cat control is more prevalent than long control in some of these CT rounds, which is not common in Europe or NA at the moment. Long control is more favoured in those regions. And here we go, we've got the push in, and it's going to be BlackouT who makes the first entry onto the bomb site. Ofnu is going to go down. Oh, nice shot there onto Ferg. And it will be the bomb down for Direwolves. They are picking up all the kills. This is looking like a super easy round for Direwolves on the just individual skill. They look a lot sharper than yesterday.
And that's one of the problems with being aggressive on short is if the terrorists just go for the long play, I mean, you're screwed. It's so difficult to defend when the terrorist pushes up the slope. And I mean, sure, that was 2 nice kills from BlackouT, but it's very easy from that position. Even if he would have gone down to Ferg, they would have probably won the round anyway.
Indeed. I wonder if there will be an adjustment. We'll have to see. I mean, in the previous Dust 2 match, there wasn't much of an adjustment. We saw just a lot of cat play regardless. And actually, I think it was Avantgarde, they were punished, and also Vox were both trying to punish it by just taking long. And but what could be even an even better punish is just using the nades and just trying to trade as a T's on catwalk because it's really hard for the CTs to fall back. But here we go, 6-5. We're getting a close one at the moment. Another cat push coming in from Exile5, but they have no buys really. It's just a Payback who saved his gun. He's going to kill DANZ straight away. They're actually pushing really far up. He's going to get a second kill as Sico misses loads of shots there. And that's really going to be a very troublesome. And now RBZ gets caught in the back, and all of a sudden Exile5 finding loads of kills. There's 2 players left here for Direwolves, and it's all falling apart for them. They're getting swarmed by the CTs now. And the bomb is down by Longhouse, and the CTs are realizing that, hey, we can just hold, we can play passively, we're 4 against 2, and we've all picked up rifles.
Yeah, they should just fall back though, instead of going for these challenges.
Yeah, I mean, 1 frag we made, but there it is. 3 players left alive. The AWP is on the floor for Payback. He's going to pick it up again. That was a really crazy round for them to win, to be honest.
Yeah, the only reason they won that was because the Open Suicide missed those 2.
2 or 3 shots there.
Yeah, 2 shots, and it was... He just flicked way too fast there.
Whoa, Payback is on 22 kills already.
After 12 rounds.
After 12 rounds. Oh my god, he's died 6 times as well. So that's pretty strong.
That's almost Yam levels.
Yam level, yeah. Yam on cash. Yam on cash.
Yam.
Makes you think of quiche and ham
Cash
and jam. I'm hungry. I'm hungry, Bjorn. I'm super hungry right now. Alright, so we got the Tech 9s out there for Direwolves. As we do see them going for the save. They're going to go out middle as well. And they're all going to be lining up. Line them up. Knock them down.
2 kills though, which is very surprising if you... Or if you're just going out in mid with a force buy.
That's how we do things. We line them up, and we frag all of them. So DANZ is the only one left alive. But the Tech 9's got a couple flashes and armor, so can still make something happen here with a nice little pop flash. Potentially, but he's going to be spotted, gets tagged, and that's the end of him.
Oh god.
8-5 the score. Exile5 looking pretty good after winning that round where they had just the single M4 saved. They're looking really good right now. Direwolves on a buy, but they've spent all their money here. So if they lose this one, they won't have any money into the last round. But if they win this one, they can obviously get the 8-7 going. But oh my god, this is just madness from the CTs. Absolute madness. ofnu just goes for it by himself there. Not even a flash.
It's like there's no possibility whatsoever for a refrag. And as it jumps out so far, he can't really fall back if he would kill one. I don't know what to say about that move.
Yeah, there's 2 CTs there. It does feel like they took some needless risks in this round, and they're getting picked to pieces. Direwolves with good punishes, and that's going to award them the round. Sometimes it's about waiting for the mistakes of your opponents, or putting your opponents in a position where they need to make awkward or hard choices, and then you can punish the mistakes that they make.
I wonder if this is some like weird thing in the meta game in Australia.
Yeah, it could be, yeah.
I have no idea, because usually in Europe you have one guy peeking with op, and a lot of teams opt to just have one guy as T just dropping down suicide, even 2 people sometimes, and just hope that the op will cover you so you won't die, and then you can run to Xbox right away. And that's why it's so weak to be aggressive short as CT.
Okay, well we'll see Exile5 on a really awkward buy now, to be honest, as the Direwolves are going to be able to maybe make the 7 rounds happen, as they got a way better buy. But tag from the scout there onto DANZ with the AWP. Oh, finishing blow by Payback. Very big play there in middle. It's going to help them out a little bit as the 3 push comes in onto this bomb site, and Payback in again with these AWP shots. This guy has been wrecking everyone with the AWP. Let's see what else they can get done here. There's 3 versus 3 now. Kill through the smoke from BlackouT onto Payback, no less. Kind of the MVP so far for Exile5, as the bomb is now planted. But the CTs are knocking, and who is going to open the door for them? Key kill from RBZ. This should mean now that the CTs have an almost impossible time making this one work. It does look like that was the case. ofnu picks up a kill though into... Okay, well it's just going to be gazR left alive. Direwolves claims 7. But it could have been it could have been 10-5 for Exile5.
Yeah, I completely agree.
They kind of gave the one with the round where ofnu just ran out of short alone with no support.
Yeah, I wonder if that's some kind of anti-meta play, as I said earlier.
Yeah.
Because otherwise it makes no sense whatsoever.
We've seen a lot of short pushes.
Yeah, okay, like you can push short, and sometimes if you just slowly like shoulder peek mid and say, oh, it's clear, you can make the push and go try to flank long. But why would you jump out the way he did and just strafe out so there's no way you can fall back?
Okay, so guys,
this is a water dragon.
Shut
AK.
up! Shut up, threat! You're a water dragon. They're dolphins. It's dolphin gun.
Okay, you have to pick something. First it's fish, now it's dolphin.
Well, James says fish gun. But guys, we'll be giving this away after this match. So please. And also that we're doing the Dragon Lore attempt. Numero dos.
Let's give more money.
Number
Volvo.
2. Två.
Två. Försök nummer 2. Let's try
Försök
number 2.
två.
Yeah, I mean...
Is that good? Ja, försök
yeah, it was really good, Dan. I'm amazed.
But I tried so hard. I tried so... No Linkin Park.
No kit, Dan, on the CT.
Banned.
No kit.
No kits on the CTs. This is a crime. It's criminal. Almost as criminal as Linkin Park in the studio. Alright, so we do have Sico in a really nice position to defend against B-splits, actually. That's very, very scary. There is even a smoke on Ferg, so it's very possible that they can actually go for this. And it's also very possible that Direwolves have done some studying up on some Exile5 pistol rounds here. So will we see a cat drop into B-split? Will this this boost be worth it? I'm super curious. But it does look like Exile5 are just going to move into catwalk right now. They've got a really fast play in here. Smoke's coming in as well to help them out. There's the smoke. Maybe it's not. It's like a decoy, actually. I've got BlackouT then trying to push catwalk. DTs now trying to work their way back into the bomb site. Things looking pretty difficult for them though, as the T's have a good hold of most of these very key choke points. Destiny dropping into CT, and that makes the difference right now. That's going to shut off this retake attempt, or it should at least. Oh, that's a sick shot from RBZ. But it's going to be just Sico left, and Sico will go down to payback. So really good round there from Exile5, just keeping it simple, getting up catwalk, and getting the frags.
Yeah, and kind of surprising that Direwolves didn't have a kit, and still they were going for the retake if they went towards the A side, which is kind of weird. Maybe it was a misbuy, I don't know. And we're gonna see a force buy here, a CT. What do you think about that, Dan?
Well, we've spoken a bit about force buys previously, and they can be quite detrimental in the long term for the CTs. But lots of action on the long side of things here, as we get 2 kills coming in with the MP7s, cleaning up the cleaning up the force buy of Direwolves. It is yet to do too much damage, as we have a significant push from long, but now it's starting to really come into play. 2 versus 3 now, gazR and Payback very low. Bomb still needs to go down, but they are working their way into the bomb site. Just Wizard left with the 5-7 hits. 1 quick frag, almost gets the second one onto Payback, but he'll go down the M3 frags is decent. But the problem is that now the Direwolves can't do anything in this round, and the next round their buy is going to be weak as well.
Yeah, that's the problem. I don't know how many times we've seen the teams going down 5-0 in the half if they go for a second round force buy. I would almost say it's 90%.
It happens very often.
Yeah.
Very often, actually. Either way, it's a full save, 5 USPs, 4 of which are sitting on catwalk looking for the frags. Now, how much are they going to pick up here? Ferg is going to find a free B bomb site and call that to his teammates. And well, we should see the bomb going towards that direction. Indeed, it will, as all the frags come in. And there it is. 11-7, and now the buy from Direwolves. And this round is incredibly important for Direwolves. They really need to win this one.
And let's see if they go aggressive short. Because if they go for the default setup, aggressive long, they don't have an op towards car.
31 frags on Payback, by the way.
No kit.
31 frags.
31.
He's almost got a 2-for-1 kill round ratio. Kill average as the long push does come in. Exile5 cleaning up house at the moment. They are looking really strong on their T pushes at the moment. Darwell's not really able to hold here. And we'll see 4 men on the A-bomb site pretty much. One is lurking towards middle and catwalk. And just RBZ and Wizards who are left alive. They should really go for the save, but looks like they are going to go down here. They're going to get hunted like stray
And once again,
dogs.
4-0. They have 2 eco. It's probably going to be 5-0. Please don't force buy on the second round of Dust 2 if you lose the pistol round at CT.
But you need to make threat happy. Okay, so I mean, you also have to respect the power of your own buy rounds as well.
Yeah, and it's so hard. Like, you always have to weigh the risk versus the reward.
Oh wow, Wizard actually picked up a kill there onto Destiny. He spotted the bomb as well, so they're going to go in, committed play here from Exile5 into the B-bomb site. Wow, RBZ dealing yet more damage. He's taking so many kills with that P250. And now it's going to be down to gazR and Ferg, but Ferg is in a good position, so is gazR. They should be fine for this with the AKs. You can even have gazR fall back to a plateau position, so he's a little bit, gets better ranges to work with, but he's going to stay close here, and that's going to be the problem, as the flash was perfect. DANZ gets tagged right now, it's going to be problematic, and indeed, he's going to go down. I feel like that was a positioning thing right there.
Yeah, if you're on 1v2 and just standing in a position like that, you can just easily shoulder peek you. They know where you are, you can't escape anywhere, and they can just wait for each other and just push at the same time, which was exactly what happened.
But the opportunity for Exile5 is to money screw Direwolves right now. They have an opportunity to string a lot of rounds together if they win this one. We've got a... Ooh.
Auto sniper, and he can't rebuy. If... This is very interesting.
Yeah, we're going to get the long take coming in from Exile5 as well. 3 players though there for Direwolves. The standard 3-man setup at the beginning of the Dust 2 CT rounds. And Sico will make the kill onto ofnu. Once again, ofnu's just going absolutely mental, running out there,
all alone,
getting killed.
And I mean, it's very likely that there's 2 or 3 CTs in that angle.
Oh yeah.
And he didn't even flash it.
Yeah. Alright, so we have 4 versus 5 now here for the T's. And
with an auto sniper.
yeah, well, the auto sniper, hey man, respect the auto. Respect the auto. Ferg looking for the opener towards the B plateau, and you might want to get the AWPer over there. And he is on the way. Now, here we go. It's going to be all about this B plate. For Exile5, they could really use a save. Again, if they money screw their opponents here, it's going to be so strong. But oh, they're lining up! They're lining up threat! And it's going to be just 1 player left in gazR, and he is going to go down as well. So Direwolves will have a flawless round. And again, if they had lost that round, they're probably losing 2 in a row. But now they've won the rounds, Exile5 could force it.
I just must question the play of ofnu from, like... I wonder if he's even on their team speak. At this point, it's just looking like he's just playing his own game.
Yeah. He's just going mental by himself there. He is a renegade. Ooh, nice damage there onto the players of Direwolves, who are towards the A-bomb site, as Sico has an angle there as well. Looks like they're going for the A split, 3 up long, 2 up catwalk with pistols. Now, can they find some damage here? Ooh, wow, that was with the Glock as well. The 1-tap mid-range with the Glock, that's beautiful. And they're picking up a lot of kills here. This is really crazy, to be honest. They've picked up an AK as well, and they're going to get the bomb down. Sico does return onto Destiny finally. 3 players, oh my god, and they did so much damage, folks, on 1 HP, but he's still alive, and that's what counts. gazR's going to lock down short. This is absolute madness. 3 versus 2 as Sico and RBZ go in for the retake. They know that they should be able to get this done right now as they check every angle. Long is clear, slope is clear, but it's just 2 players who are left now for Exile5 as RBZ tries to make this one go, and it's going to be gazR with the jumping AK, and he'll finish it off, and somehow Exile5 win that round. I don't. That's
that 1-tap with the Glock.
Yeah, that was awesome. As you do.
And Direwolves will be able to buy 1 more round. However, if they lose this, they will be. I think they actually will buy, but they will do a 3 pistol buy, which means Exile5 will be looking to go into 15 rounds. So very crucial round here for Direwolves if they want to stay in this game.
Indeed. Now here we go. Challenge on long from ofnu again. But again, he could try to flash himself into some of these peaks. I guess he just wants to face. But with if you don't have a timing, you should flash, right? I mean, if you have a timing, it's...
Yeah, I mean, you should always flash, and you should actually never try to peek alone like that.
We'll have Payback taking a frag into mid there. Sico will go down as Wizard gets the trade by the box. Oh, again, they are lining up a little bit, and he's going to get some extra damage done. BlackouT. BlackouT's going to get stuff through the smoke. And he will get the frag as well. I keep reading Rockat, and I saw BlackouT instead of Rockouts. God damn.
And they will be able to buy. They did get 3 kills, which means they can still force Direwolves to an eco. But this will be the last buy from Exile5. Looks like they're playing all 5 towards A here. ofnu dying entry frag first round.
Yeah, it's again happening, and that's going to string a bunch of frags together for Direwolves right now as they look to get a really strong start into this round by killing 4 players immediately. Destiny needs to try to do something insane to save this one, but it is not looking good for him, and that should have Direwolves up to 11. Exile5 stuck on 13 still. And it seems like ofnu's taking the entry frag role a little bit too seriously in some of these spots.
Yeah, I just love the one where he rushed out long. So it's probably 3 seaters around this corner. Let's go, guys.
He's got this. Alright, so 13 to 11. Direwolves really coming back into this one. And Exile5, they need to stem the bleeding. But unfortunately for them, they're going to give a lot of economy in this round towards Direwolves, who have all the tools to essentially just win this flawlessly. This should be a flawless round here for Direwolves. It really should. They're up against Glocks, a couple PT50s and a CZ, and a single flash from Destiny.
Yeah, and this should be a clean round for Direwolves. The bomb is going up short. I don't think they will be able to get the bomb down.
Yeah, CTs are looking all over this. They will take a quick kill though, so that's nice for them. Having a little bit of economical impact to their opponents. But Direwolves closing this one up here. 12 rounds for them now, 13 for Exile5. And
I mean, even if Exile5 is leading 13 to 12, Direwolves have control of the economy. So every round they will win now means they will win 2 rounds. And if Exile5 will win 1 round, Direwolves will still be able to buy.
I mean, as far as some of these quick entry frags or attempts go by ofnu, as far as those go, I would like to see, if he's deciding to go for some of those, that he would take like 1 or 2 teammates with him. Especially if it's like the cat ones, because the cat plays like that can be super strong because the CTs, it's very hard for them to trade effectively all the time on that area. And well, Ferg is up there on the stairs now, and he is, oh dear, that nade did a lot of damage. ofnu with some defensive play though, is going to catch out BlackouT towards A long. So now they have an opportunity to go for a split, but there's a rotation caused by Direwolves, and they haven't moved yet. It would be cool to see them try to play against the rotation here and just crush this this pushback, but Payback is going to go down straight away in mid. And now Direwolves have 3 players against the 4 of Exile5. Exile5 still haven't moved on to a side. DANZ is going to get another kill, a couple kills, and this is starting to fall apart here. ofnu looking to try to save the round in his redeeming moments. He is looking for these frags there. Oh my goodness, so close to getting the headshot there onto Wizard. Wizard is playing with fire. And ofnu still has time to try to get the frag before planting the bomb. Problem is this player, RBZ, who could actually jump him. Okay, gotta be careful. He's got the cover from Destiny. And that was it. The bait there with the bomb is going to cause Destiny to be able to get a free kill onto RBZ. And that's going to be the difference there. ofnu with a really big round there. Takes loads of kills. And he's going to save his team. So redeeming moment there from ofnu. After there were definitely a couple rounds where he needlessly gave Direwolves advantages early on.
And we're going to see the double OP from Direwolves, which means they have spent all the money they had in their bank. And if Exile5 wins this round, they will probably win the game.
Wow. ofnu got tagged there by the AWP. So there's no smoke in middle for him. So he just jumped across. He did get tagged. Down to 41. So what do you think Exile5 are up to here?
Looks like they're just playing a default. Very slow one though. Should go and take control of short first, just to force the CTs back towards A. It's actually really bad. If they just go for the B push straight away without taking short first, it means that the rotation will be extremely fast for direwolves. I actually think they're gonna lose this round now. If they're just gonna go for the B push. They have to get a clean entry kill on the guy on. Or they can do that.
That works as well. Oh yeah, ofnu's going to pick up a very good kill in the middle. Second opportunity, gets to the shot as well. ofnu showing his strength at the moment on the awesome Angels, and as you can see why he runs into these battles. His confidence on these shots is clearly high, as he does get eliminated by BlackouT in the end. And there is the split now coming into the B-bomb side. This is perfect though. It's a 3 against 1 from two sides. A clean kill from Destiny, and Exile5 look to be moving swiftly onto match point against direwolves. And let's see if they can hold on to this, though. Okay, blackout's going to go and save his AWP.
Yeah, this is a good decision. And I wonder if the game Lower Dark hurt them. I don't think so. Because if they manage to get the kills here, if we look at the economy real quick, I think we could see, yeah, no money there on direwolves.
You're right.
Sorry.
Bless you. Alright, so we have 15 to 12, and Exile5 are close to taking this one now. ofnu started to really open up the map for his team. We have 33 kills on Payback. This guy has been beasting. He's been a little bit quiet actually in the last few rounds, but overall he's definitely been beasting, and been the standout player for Exile5, especially with the AWP. Really awesome to watch him play actually. And we're going to have the flash over into a long take here for Exile5 as they look to make this work, but Sico's on the angle looking for the frag. Oh, very well done indeed. And there goes the nade as well. That should finish him off, but the nade actually missed, I think. And Sico's still by the car. He's in a very awkward position. But they know that he must be nearby, but maybe they think that he fell back to the crossover. And indeed, gazR is going to go down to Sico. He's going to be cursing after he realizes that he just backed off just only a little bit. And now it's going to be direwolves who have a boost. This is so awesome. DANZ is going to go in and find the stack. He's going to find almost both frags there. Ferg does get the trade, but 3 on 4 in favor of direwolves, despite having the lesser equipment in this matchup. In this round, and Sico gets another one. This guy has been so key in this round, picking up a double now. Finally goes down, but the trade is there as Ferg exposes himself, and Destiny is left to clutch against 3 players. He picks up the first kill, needs to get the bomb, and might just spot the next player as well. There is the pickup of the bomb. What do you see? It's the player coming in for him, looking for the shot. Oh, the controlled spray. Oh my goodness, he's got no bullets in the gun. I thought he was going to drop into CT, but he'll go down to Wizard and threat. That Sico in the corner, they molotoved it, they needed it. It felt like if that had gone slightly better, they would win the round.
And once again, we see Exile5 struggling with going for the refrags because gazR actually going alone towards the guy's car. Just imagine if he would have had a teammate there.
Yeah.
He could have just gone for the refrag, and then they killed the only real gun on direwolves.
Exactly, yeah. Sico won the round for them there. Okay, so this is crazy because there's no money on Exile5. They're going to eco 1. It's possible for direwolves to get the overtime here.
Yeah, it's very likely. I mean, because Dirty Wolves will have a lot of money to work with the next round.
Do you just call them Dirty Wolves?
Dirty Wolves. I actually think I did. That's amazing.
That is pretty awesome.
We should change the name for that.
Alright, we got a kill coming in from Destiny there. He's going to make it a 3 on 3 as we've got the bomb going up short at the moment. ofnu picks up an awesome shot, and gazR has found himself an AWP out of nowhere here. So, really cool entries, just straight up entries from Exile5 with these pistols. We've seen them do it before. Looks like they're trying to do it again here. And gazR with the AWP. This is key.
You should actually give the op to the guy on long, and he can just play the side plateau. But direwolves just pushing long. They have to gain some ground.
If they coordinate this correctly, oh no, the AWP is left out in the dark there, and they're both going to go down straight away. Oh dear. That was really weird because the AWP was looking towards Cat still, and then he went also towards Cat.
I don't know. And they didn't even check long at that position. I mean, usually if the sieges doesn't show themselves for like 10-15 seconds, that's a big indicator that they're coming along, or you have to worry about it at least.
Yeah, yeah.
You don't know.
Well, yeah, you should have somebody checking that spot.
I guess in some positions, if you're low on HP, you can be, okay, I'm just gonna guess he's not coming there. because I'm low on HP, but in that position when you have an AWP in a 2v2, they should have just put themselves on the site.
Well, this is it. We got Destiny working into long here for the long take. There's no CTs there, and that should be a big indicator that, that the CTs are on catwalk here. It's completely free long, so that should give them so much info. And right now, we have Fergie's close to the smoke. Now,
and don't push through the smoke alone. Here they just should wait for each other and at least have 2 players.
They could play 4 players there, knowing what they know, but Sico's going to pick up the kill towards long already. With 2 players on catwalk, they don't even need to split at the moment. If they just barrel down catwalk, get the trades, there is very little that direwolves can actually do to defend. But again, they challenge against the offer on long, 1-on-1, and it's going to be Sico just picking up the kills. 3 versus 5 now for the direwolves to play from, and Wizard gets another frag. DANZ as well, it's just down to gazR, and it's like Exile5 are going to go to overtime.
Yeah, this is so funny because it's the 3rd match in a row.
At DANZ2.
DANZ2 Australian CS, which goes to overtime. It's like everybody's like completely even on this map in Australia. So
the thing is, for me, is that if you take long and you know that there's no one CTs on long, then they have to be on catwalk.
Yeah.
Or in CT.
Yeah, exactly.
So
even after they lost the first player, they're still in a favored position because the guy on long, who shouldn't have peeked, he should have hid in the pit, should have just waited for them to take short and then he push at the same time. Like, where can you stand on A if you're being pushed from short?
I mean, also like catwalk's only dangerous if the CTs go there. If you're only like 2 players or something as these, like if you don't have enough, so if you have like, if you know that they're there, and you can just rush them, you get the kills.
Yeah, and it basically was over. I think it was over 1 minute left, so they could have just waited for the smoke. You can just wait for the smoke. If you're feeling, oh, it's too hard to run through the smoke on short, okay, just wait. It's not like it's Inferno, like they know a smoke, so they can re-smoke it 4 times.
Yeah.
They might have another one, and then you just wait for that, and you still have 40 seconds left.
Yeah.
And then you just push short.
Indeed. This is actually something we can talk about later because it's actually a really important strategical concept which is nice to talk about, and I can write it down. But yeah, we do have this cat play again from direwolves. I mean, it's been working out for them, so they're going to keep it going. Nice nade, but it's only going to do very limited damage. Ooh, Sico actually down to 36 now, thanks to the next nade as well. So smoke again on catwalk, and DANZ is going to get eliminated by Ferg, but the trade comes in, and they're still playing heavy catwalk positions, very exposed in these spots. If these were to get up there, it would be quite easy for them to get the frags, but they're going to split onto the A-bomb site again. 2 creeping up long, but Sico's position is super awkward right now over here with the AWP. Really awkward. He's completely exposed in the open. He's going to get caught out in the middle of nowhere. ofnu picking up the kill there, and it's going to be a 4-on-3 here. These direwolves players are very weak, and Exile5 are going to be looking very strong to take this round.
And that's how you play the T side of DANZ2. You just split them there. 2 from short, 2 from long, just push slowly, force them into really bad positions. Even if they get the first kill, you can just go for the refrag. Very well played there from Exile5.
Okay, so we'll have Wizard, who's going to be able to take a couple frags, but the round, of course, will be won by Exile5. And right now, it's going to be... The thing is, I think Exile5, if they just... Because direwolves are putting so much emphasis on catwalk, if they just realize that how to punish that, then they can just win.
Yeah.
Straight away.
Yeah, exactly, because you can't really stand on short.
They're even playing the AWP committed there.
Yeah, exactly. Because where can you stand on short? They can pop flash every angle, so it's impossible to actually look towards short, because you will get blinded. So the only way you can do it is if you have 2 people there, one guy look down into the ground, whilst one guy takes the first peek.
And they're going for the cat aggression again, going for the trades, the CTs, and well, they're actually going to get a positive trading situation, which is really good for them.
Yeah, I mean that was an okay move from direwolves because they actually went out and they had a tower defensive to cover the guy pushing from lower dark. So that was actually kind of a cool move from direwolves. Yeah. It's more when they sit here at DANZ positions, they should get punished.
And we do have the 4-on-3 coming in, and Exile5 are trying to make a move to save this. Ooh, the no-scope! There it is, and Payback is back in the action. with a kill onto Wizard. And 3-on-3 now as the push comes in from Catwalk from Exile5. DANZ is looking from... Oh, this is really nice. Boosting over the smoke. Is he going to get the angle? Ooh, yes, he will. I don't know if... yeah, I guess DANZ can't really see him very easily as he's peering over the smoke. So lovely stuff there from Exile5. They'll pick up the kills there. They look good to maybe take the round. They're going to drop into CT and move towards B. Very nice play.
Yeah, extremely well played there. They probably knew that BlackouT was going to flank them from long. Now they can just go for the plant, and if they play this 2v1 correctly, there should be almost no way that BlackouT can win.
Indeed. This is the correct way to do it as well.
Yeah, very simple crossfire. It's very hard to deal with.
Yeah, and they know where he is now. He's been spotted, and there you go. They will win the round. So 2 in a row there for Exile5 on the first over. This is the first overtime, right? Okay, it's the first overtime. I'm getting confused.
There's so many overtimes. Oh no. And 35 kills on Payback.
Indeed, but Sico's catching up. He's got 27 now. So the standard 2-3 opener here from Direwolves. And it's been effective. We can see that Exile5, when they've gone for the long takes, the big long takes, they've done it immediately instead of doing a delayed long take after taking some basic map control. NIP were a team that I looked at a long time ago who were very good at doing that. They would have very good delayed long takes. And of course, if you do a delayed long take, it can be that there's a player on slope, but the third guy will be in CT spawn, who usually would play the site. And that can be very nice because of that. But Exile5 moving in for the cat play. They've got the smokes there as well. And it's been a while since we saw some of these cat executes.
And I think he's going to jump down into CT spawn. Or just going for the tower. Yeah, this is kind of cool. Doing the super weird one-way smoke.
Will he catch anyone though? Of course, in the previous round we saw that they did catch somebody with that. And not sure if the CTs realized though. We're going to have the push coming in. ofnu will go down. Unable to make the entry this time around. Destiny looks to make up for his transgressions. Can't quite make it happen. There it is. Nice shot in the end there. 3 versus 4 as Direwolves are going in for the retake. And it's just 2 players left now. They're getting really thinned out at the moment. Sico on a very strong angle of the orb. This is so strong. This should be a GG move, but he does miss the first shot. And that's actually a really big deal. The good timely smoke from Exile5 is going to mean that they get the bomb down. And the AWP is still not effectual. And this is very key stuff here from Exile5. As both players from Exile5 are quite weak as well. RBZ and Sico coming close now. Pistol out for Sico. First player down. It's too easily cleaned up there by RBZ. Yeah,
just a very back and forth round. 2-1 in favor of Exile5 in this first overtime. And it seems like they've improved on the T side though in this overtime, the way they approach the T side. They're moving more together, not going for the peaks where they cannot go for the refrag. Let's see what they decide to do here. The bomb's actually going towards dark, so this might actually be a B play.
And they've got Destiny who's in long at the moment, but the cat push comes in again from Direwolves. Although they are actually no, they're just sitting on the stairs at the moment. But it means that they're fast on the rotate, and this is really key information that Destiny just discovered. He just discovered, okay guys, there's nobody on long, so either they're playing on cat, which means the rotation to B is super fast, which means that if we go for the B split, it's going to be pretty hard. We should really take catwall, guys. And looks like that's what they're going to go for. Wiz is going to push through the smoke and get a double. That's actually awesome timing to go for something like that. And they're getting caught going for that cat take. They're getting caught in the middle, and it's going to be a crazy positive trade in favor of Direwolves.
Yeah, Payback all alone here. They will be able to buy the next round, so he can just go for this. Misses the shot there on DANZ, and just a simple round there for Direwolves. And very risky play from Wizard pushing mid doors. But you can actually get those 2 frags if you just time it correctly. You just want to time it just when they're throwing the nades towards short.
Yeah, I mean, I felt like Exile5 were making the right call there, like going to take cat control after realizing that nobody is on long. And if you got the 2 quick flanking players on catwalk, your B split is going to be really hard. We are going to get the the dark push, the upper dark push coming in from Direwolves. And they might just catch somebody here. We've got DANZ up middle as well, going for the Shoxy, and he's going to pick up gazR as well. So at the moment, Direwolves are getting basically just dismantling Exile5's T rounds before they can really get going. So this is a nice change of pace from Direwolves, and it seems to be actually winning them the rounds.
Yeah, and looks like the bomb is all alone here towards short, and if the bomb goes down, there's no way they can win this round. Yeah, they should just... Yeah, and Wizard is behind them as well.
And not much they can do. ofnu in a 1 versus 3, looking for the frag, so he picks up the first one, trade comes in, and Direwolves will pick it up 18 to 17.
Yeah, good half there from Direwolves, considering they were down 2-0.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
And the question is, if they will force a second overtime, how will Exile5 adapt to the super aggressive play from Direwolves?
Yeah, I feel like Exile5 can punish the cat play so much. They just don't know how to just yet.
Yeah, the power of the thing I talked about earlier, where you drop Suicide and go to Xbox right away, is that you can't really get punished from mid or dark as fast. So you just shut down the short play immediately. And that's why a lot of teams actually just opt to go for Suicide straight away. So gotta see a very passive round here from Direwolves.
A double AWP, gazR and Payback for Exile5.
Lining up the nades towards long.
Lining them up.
And Exile5 have to make a response here. Either they try to take long now, or they're gonna take long. Because they were standing all 3 on the A site.
And they're moving a man to CT. No, not quite yet. It's quite dangerous to not have anybody in CT as the CT side, because if Direwolves just move a couple players in through the double doors and see that there's nobody there, then they know that everyone's on A, so they can get a really strong B split going. But they haven't decided to go for that info. They're just gonna go for the blind B split actually, without checking the info. And now we do get the rotation from a CT into CT spawn. So how will they read the situation? Because this should be quite good here. For the CTs, they should have a good chance to hold this, but it's going to be Wizard who makes the entry into the B-bomb site. We see that the strong mid presence is now going to award ofnu a kill. However, the quick kills from these Ts in the bomb site are going to be wrecking the ranks of Exile5. They're down to 2 players, a mere 2 players, both outside the double doors, as ofnu goes in for a quick frag. He's going to try to get the bomber straight away. He does get the frag, actually delaying the bomb plant and creating a 1-on-2 for Payback. We know he's good for it. What a shot there from Payback. He could get the second one as well. Knows where the next player is. He heard the bomb being planted by RBZ. He's going to go around to find the shot. Oh, he doesn't shoot in time, and it's going to be Direwolves. RBZ, he's going to save the round 19 to 17.
Extremely risky peek there from the guy at big box.
Yeah.
Instead of B. Usually you want the guy close to take the first peek, because then the CT has committed to the B side, which means the guy who's standing behind the big box can just kill him.
Oh my god. Oh my goodness. That is savage. Through the door. A bullet will find its way into the head of gazR. And 2 set up now for Exile5. This is what you're kind of forced to do as a CTs.
Yeah, and this is a perfect example when you can see if a team have good decision making or not. Losing that first player on Dust 2. What will you do? Going for the 2-2, it's extremely risky, considering if they go A here, they just have to make an extremely sick individual play to win. So usually you want to put 3 guys towards A, or actually just 3 guys towards B and just stack and go for the save if they push the other side.
Some teams will go for, like, the B players will do like a upper dark push just to get the quick information. And, well, we're going to see that Direwolves will quickly dispatch a Ferg as they run the distraction towards B, but it's not really required here. Having the man advantage, they can play the trades, and that's what they're doing right now into the A site. We do get a really sick performance there from an ofnu. He's going to take down 2 players, and Adesi's going to come in from short. He's going to come in fast from short as well, but will they understand this in time? They're looking towards him. Oh my god, he gets the headshot onto RBZ, and this is really dangerous right now. Sico playing the jumping game as Direwolves try to save this round. Made in there will do an extra bit of damage there to Destiny, but he looks good here, and he's going to find the headshot. And I feel like the Direwolves made that too complicated there.
The key was that the bomb dropped down. The bomb dropped down, so they had to go down and pick it up. And that was extremely unlucky for Direwolves. And I wonder if they, at that point, should have just made the decision to go towards B to see the spawn. Because if you one drop down and
he had a player who was there as well, who made a frag.
Yeah, he dropped down and threw up the bomb, which means they have separated the players. I don't know.
Double AWP here though for Exile5. Sico's AWPing for Direwolves. And well, we do have the pop flash set up there from, I think that was Destiny in mid. So they're playing two. Is that a second player in CT spawn? I think it is, yeah. And that means that the A defense is slightly weakened, but if I can come back, or it can always come back. Exile5 need to throw a smoke in. Very good, very well done. Was that a second smoke? Or was that a flash? I think it was a flash.
They cannot re-smoke though. That was the last smoke from Exile5. Looks like we're gonna see a full short execute here with 5 people.
Interesting incendiary thrown there by Exile5. Trying to stop a cat drop play, trying to herd Direwolves into the A bomb site, and in they go now. Get the drop through into CT spawn through the smoke. Not going to pan out just yet here as the site is smoked off as well, and Direwolves make their way in. It's a 2 versus 3 for them though. BlackouT needs a good response. He is going to take down one player. Sico comes in with one of his own as well, leaving it all onto gazR for Exile5. So Direwolves looking very strong here in this round to take it to 2018. And there goes gazR up short. There's the flick. Sico misses. There it is. He's going to take him down, and Direwolves will be on 20. Match point. Exile5 need 2 in a row to actually get the next overtime.
And we have a FACEIT on ofnu. Destiny might buy an op and drop it to his teammate. No, they're just going to go for the full rifle play here. So no op for Exile5.
Ooh, they're going for the quick cat play, and while Sico is going to take down Destiny through the door, the cat play though is the way that they can get back into this round. Maybe Direwolves will have lowered their guard to such a play, and that could be a way back into this one. Good nade though onto BlackouT, and that's going to telegraph exactly what's going on, and they are going to know that there's a fast timing on catwalk here. There's even smokes down there as well. So what would you like Direwolves to do in this position?
They should just play it safe, see if Exile5 will do any aggression, which they're doing, so this is a very, very good opening here for Direwolves, and then just try to play the numbers. I would actually prefer to go towards A, because you can get caught in the choke point towards B. You just lose a lot of players at once, so just camp here and then go towards A. But the bomb is still in dark hallways, so it looks like they're actually going to opt to go for the B site.
And there's a lot of pressure on Exile5 to understand what's going on, because they feel like they're at a disadvantage. They want to get ahead of the play. So maybe they'll make an aggression still, but there is 40 seconds left, so Direwolves are going to go for it. I like that they delayed so long. It's very, very nice. They could have got an extra catch, but in goes DANZ looking for the opener, but he's so far ahead of his teammates. Trade will come in from Wizard, and more trades, and there you go. That's how you do it, and it's going to be the A-bomb side up for grabs now here for Direwolves.
And this is perfect. They have a lurker in mid, which means they know he gets a kill as well. 1v3 now.
And there it is. Just one player left. It's Ferg. He's on 8 points of health. The bomb is down for Direwolves. Sico and BlackouT are left, and Sico is going to do it. 21-18. Direwolves will actually win this one. I thought that Exile5 were going to take this, but Direwolves, I think they surprised everybody. So really well played to them.
Yeah, I mean they were down 15-12.
Yeah,
as well. Yeah, it's very impressive.
Wasn't there like a super key round where they got back into it? Was it? Well, there's a series of stuff where like ofnu died at the start of like 2 or 3 rounds in a row when there was the buys of, because there was a big bank for Exile5.
Yeah, that might have been like maybe it was kind of miscommunication. Sometimes when you do the fast long push SG on those 2, if you're the first guy, maybe the in-game leader calls it off. Maybe you're not hearing it. I don't know. Maybe because there was like chaos at long, and he thought that he had like 2 or 3 teammates behind him. It just looked kind of funny how he just rushed out all alone and like kept going, even though he was all alone.
Yeah, it looked really funny indeed. Well, Direwolves will take it, so I guess it's time to give some stuff away. Isn't that right, James?
Indeed it is. It is time for the fish gun. We are giving this away. We're going to raffle the fish gun, and then afterwards we will do the final... What's it called again? Dragon Law attempt.
The D-Law.
The D-Law. So, I guess we'll do some quick raffles with no breaks, and get these out of the way. So make sure you get your fish gun game on. I'll give you guys 2 minutes. So again, that's the conclusion of our Oceanic matches, but I think we have some left in Europe and North America in the coming few days. How you guys doing in there?
We're good. We're good. I'm sad to see this go. You know how many times you've been flashing this?
The fish gun.
Yeah.
Oh, the water dragon. It is clearly a water dragon.
No, it's not. Not even close. Just no. No. God damn it! Just look at this. Look at it. Look at it with your eyes this time. Use your eyes.
Let's get a closer look at this. Let's get a closer look at this. There's only one way to decide.
Clearly water dragon.
So there's been a lot of dust 2 that we've had in Oceania, I must say.
Yeah, and it's funny that 3 dust 2s and overtime on every.
All of them, yeah.
Yeah,
all of them. But one of them was 2, and the other ones were 1. Yeah, because we had 2 single overtimes today.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we basically had 4 maps.
And yeah, and I like the MR5 16K. I think MR5 makes it less random than MR3.
MR3 feels really weird because you can you end up ecoing potentially if you lose the first 2, then you have to eco. You can't eco, you have to force, but obviously you have no money.
The problem is with MR5 if it comes to multiple overtimes, because then it's almost another game.
Yeah. So what was that situation you said that they played on another map?
Oh, you mean I think it was 3D versus SK at Sico.
But
Winter 2005.
Were they doing MR5 as well?
No, that was MR3. And they
played MR3.
Yeah, they played Nuke, and it was like tied. And I don't know.
How many times?
Like, we must like change the conditions somehow. Let's change the map.
That's so weird. How many overtimes before they got to this conclusion?
I have no clue. I don't remember. Someone can tweet us. I actually don't remember. I know it was Sico Winter 2005 3D versus SK.
What is it? It's so weird.
It is a water dragon. I'm telling you.
It's super weird. It's like a dolphin on the bottom. That much I can tell.
It's a stripy fish.
No, it is a water dragon. It looks like kind of like a Pokemon.
This is a nice gun.
It's a nice gun, isn't it? It's a really nice AK, to be honest.
It's pretty.
It's pretty.
It's pretty.
Someone's gonna win this as
and
well.
It could be yours. Okay, so
is it factory new?
It's I think it's field tested, but it looks new to me. Yeah.
Looks completely
pretty good,
new.
eh? Looks pretty good. A little fish on the side. Okay, maybe we should close this.
It's not a fish.
What's your favorite fish, guys?
Salmon.
I was gonna say salmon. God damn it.
No, you have to pick something.
No, I just look weird if I say
tuna.
Salmon.
No, you can't pick tuna.
No. I don't want to say tuna anyway. I'll just say salmon. Smoked salmon. Let's go. What are you, James? What's your favorite fish?
Fish.
All right.
It's fish.
That's good. That's good. Thank you, James.
Salmon, I guess.
So what happened to producer Reese?
It's his birthday weekend, so he has not been fired. This is the one. This is the 1 week where he won't get fired. Keep your fish guns coming in, guys. Keep the fishes coming. What? 30 more seconds. Make sure you get it in.
All right. So what are you up to, James? You just did your AMA. When's your next community appearance?
Community appearance. That sounds so weird.
It does sound super weird.
I guess StreamHack Valencia.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to that as well.
Oh really?
I guess I'll see you there.
I guess yeah. I think Threat's going to that as well, aren't you, Threat?
I'm sorry. I couldn't actually hear your question.
You're going to Valencia as well?
Oh yeah. Yes, I'm going to Valencia with you guys.
Hopefully Dan brings an iron. Look at his t-shirt.
And
That's disgraceful. How many times are you going to do this?
This is the second time. I ran out of shirts, okay? I ran out of shirts.
Did you run out of irons as well?
Yes.
Okay.
I melted them down.
All right, we're going to draw. We are about to draw for this. Let's have a look. Who's going to win? Gucci, Good G. You have one. Say something in the chat. Say something in the chat. You can stare at Dan in his unironed t-shirt.
Nice.
This is like your walk of shame.
Look how amazing it looks now.
Good G. You have one.
Super iron right now.
Because you're doing like this.
All right. So something I wanted to talk about was so it felt like, okay, so we had these rounds where, do you remember, like Sico was up on the A bomb site with the AWP, and we had one player like clear, I think it was maybe Destiny or someone, he cleared A long, and then he peeked in Sico, right, and died, but he knew that long was clear, so they had this information, okay, but it felt like, because then they waited on the A play whilst everyone else was sitting on catwalk to send another player to go and die to the AWP.
Yeah,
and it feels like they were trying to. It's like, we must A split, but in that situation, you can actually have 5 players going catwalk, and then that's fine.
I mean, it's better to have someone at long, because then you can get a free kill from pit. And first of all, I'm very surprised they didn't go more people short, as you said, and they didn't utilize the nades better. Also surprised that the guy on long decided to peek before his teammates had taken short, because it's almost a free win if you do it properly. If you just execute it properly, just very simple, actually. You just leave one guy at pit and wait for the smokes at short, and just watch the flank. Let's maybe leave one guy in dark to just see, okay, they're not pushing us, they're not pushing mid doors. Oh, the smokes has faded short. Let's go short. Now we can push long. Let's split them together. Very simple.
Yeah, because it felt like, to me, the biggest thing that the teams could improve on is actually just the information finding, and then how to actually use the information. Because I saw a lot of spots where, usually, I mean, we watch so many matches from Europe and NA, like so many of the super top teams. Like usually the very standard stuff that you see. Are we to be interrupted here, James? Okay, so usually the stuff that we'll see is the very, very basic